Hi guys, it's Rob and Ning. It's another episode here in Las Vegas, right? It's a little chilly.
Yes.
Usually it's warm here. But we have some great stories, and we like starting our episodes with a great home run right here in Las Vegas.
Right. So ito pong mag-asawa na to, actually they came to us first because of the problematic properties in Arizona. It's an investment home.
Right. But the beginning of it starts in Arizona.
Yes.
2 properties, problematic investment properties. And they came to us. What do?
We brought them here in Las Vegas, pero they live in San Jose. So a lot of stories and a lot of things to learn from this couple. So let's watch Marie and Lou.
Naging problemado ang dalawang investment property sa Arizona ng mag-asawang Lou at Marie.
One house is paying itself, but the other one, there wasn't any income. We have to pay from our own pocket.
There was no more renter. We were in a hole. Out of pocket is so heavy to take care. That's the problem we're having.
Are we going to sell the house, or are we going to just leave it like that? If we want to go there, or just sell one and keep the other one,
Nang lumapit ang dalawa kina Rob and Ning, pinayuhan kaagad sila na ibenta ang naluluging investment properties at ilipat ang kanilang pera sa Las Vegas, Nevada.
The plan was, to get rid of the property. And also, I think being on a whole, meron kaming mga problema na naging burden sa amin.
We decided to go on 1031 exchange to buy a house here in Las Vegas. At that time, the houses here are very cheap.
Sounds good, solid advice. So we took their advice, and so we bought this as an investment, which is a 1031.
Samantala, may equity pa ang kanilang bahay sa San Jose, California. Ang plano, ipaayos ang kanilang ancestral home sa Ilocos.
We had an equity, but we did not take all the equity that is in that house. We only took some that will help us to build the house in the Philippines.
Pagkaraning ilang taon, nagbago ang ihip ng hangin. Nais na nina Lou at Marie na mag-retire sa kanilang investment property sa Las Vegas.
In the long run, napag-isip namin na gawing residential because we plan to retire here. Nakikita namin dito sa Las Vegas na magre-retire kasi iba ang situation. Dito is more comfortable. Mga bilihin, ang places dito na pupuntahan is very close. Lalo na kay Marie, very close. Pag nag-high blood, pupunta dyan sa casino, nawawala yung high blood niya.
Lalong napamahal ang Nevada sa mag-asawang retirado dahil sa kawalan ng state tax.
Not only the retirees, but we also, even the young people that are working here are very happy. We became a permanent resident in Las Vegas, Nevada on 2022, last year.
Nang ibenta ni Lou at Marie ang kanilang bahay sa San Jose, nasuportahan din nila ang kanilang mga anak na ayusin ang kanilang estado.
This is a very, very happy times for us that we followed Robert and Ning's advice.
So Ning, this story is a multi-property sort of solution, right? They have the 2 properties in Arizona. They don't know what to do with them. They can't get rid of them, or they're having trouble before they met us.
Right.
And they don't know if they should rent them, what they should do, negative cash flow. And so, we suggested, obviously, to get them sold. We got those properties sold, and we got highest and best for it, right? At that time.
You're right.
And we did a 1031 exchange.
Right.
Where'd we take them?
Yes, in Las Vegas, Nevada, through 1031 exchange. Can you tell us, Rob, what is 1031 exchange?
Absolutely. 1031 is where you've made a gain on your investment properties. And when you sell, if you buy something of higher or equal value, you don't have to pay taxes at that point. You get to defer your taxes so you can reinvest money that you would be paying Uncle Sam.
Right.
Right.
And would you imagine, from a single family home, 1031 po nila yung property na merong 2 houses in 1 lot. So merong main home at saka yun pong isang unit has 1 bedroom, 1 bath with garage.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 separate properties. They call it a casita here,
Yeah,
right? It's separate entry, everything. You could rent that by itself. Plus a nice big home with 2 car garage.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great property. I mean,
Secured. It's
secured.
24/7 man-gated.
Yeah.
What I really like about this story, Rob, is how they prepared into their retirement, right? Because we saw them like working really, really hard to give good inheritance for their kids, and that's exactly what happened with all the real estate investment.
Yeah, I mean, moving that over here, now they're going to move over here personally because Lou's been retired, right?
Right.
From IBM for a while. Paying taxes on that,
Yeah.
right? Now they're here. No state income tax on his pension, Social Security, all that stuff. It's turning into a great move, and they still have a place to rent. They could live in the big, if they choose.
Right. Yeah.
Rent the big one,
Yeah.
or rent the smaller one
Right.
and live in the other one.
And ultimately, Rob, they wanted to do a reverse mortgage in this home, right?
Yeah. Ning, just to be clear, when someone has a reverse mortgage, if they have 2 units on one property, they can rent one out, extra income, and not have a payment on the property. They can choose not to pay because that's the reverse mortgage,
Right.
plus get rental income if you have 2 units.
Right.
And that's what they have the ability to do here.
Would you imagine, Rob, for the entire time na nag-invest sila sa real estate, ngayon na magre-retire sila, or semi-retired si Marie and fully retired na si Lou, right? Naiayos nila o napamanahan nila ng bahay yung kanilang mga anak, and then napagawa pa nila yung ancestral home nila sa Philippines.
I love stories where people are troubled and we work through the troubled part and we get them to a point where they can go to a state where no state income tax, 2 units on one property.
Yeah, brand new home,
reverse
right?
mortgage
Yeah.
coming, and they can still rent it.
Yeah.
That makes retirement just so nice.
Yeah, and the maintenance of the property, they
Yeah,
don't need to
brand new,
worry. Yeah,
yeah.
because it's brand new.
Yeah. So Ning, if there's someone out there and they want a beautiful home like this behind us, brand new, in Las Vegas, give us a call at 888-860-9530, or you can visit us online.
Or go to our website po and schedule yourself for a free consultation with either Robert or Ning, or visit our Facebook page, Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning.
That's right. And don't go away because we have more right when we get back.
And then we'll find out them from abroad. And then the first stop that they come to is Truffles and Bacon. So straight from the airport, nakakataba ng puso.
Use the QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Rob and Ning to 888-807-1119.
For over 15 years now, Rob and Ning have been helping people across the USA with their home, money, and retirement problems. The results can be life-changing. It's all about setting a goal, strategizing a plan, and doing it right. They're ready, they're reliable, they're real, and they can help in all 50 states. Call 888-860-9530 or visit their website.
Welcome back, everyone. Ning, we're in Lou and Marie's lovely kitchen here with a great island here and beautiful cabinets and stuff. It's a great home.
I know, Rob, and that makes me hungry.
You're hungry?
Yes, I am.
Good for you, because we're always out looking for great places to eat. Especially we like finding Filipino-owned restaurants.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
And did we come across one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We searched and we found out na ito pong Truffles and Bacon, pinipilahan ng mga tao.
And it is wonderful food,
Yeah.
right? And it's kind of like comfort food
Yes.
with a twist of Filipino.
Yeah. Talagang ang mga Pilipino, talagang they work really hard and sikat talaga tayo pagdating sa sipag at tiyaga. So pakinggan po natin ang kwento ni Magnolia at ni Chef Jackie.
Truffles and Bacon is an American comfort food with a twist, and we are a cafe serving breakfast and lunch.
When we first came up with this idea, I actually wanted a burger place because I love burgers. But then people started coming in and asking, "Do you guys have eggs?" I had to give in. All of a sudden, breakfast took over the burger joint. It wasn't a burger joint anymore. It became a breakfast spot.
We've been fortunate enough to be awarded Best of here in Las Vegas when we first opened. Barely 4 months or 3 months after we've opened, we were already awarded that. So it was a little gratifying to have an award by a magazine. So it gave us a little bit of footing.
Chef Jackie and my mom, they came from New York, so it's more of a diner feel to it, cafe, and they wanted to put a little bit of twist.
We bring in some ingredients from the Philippines. We'll see some items in the supermarket, and then we'll say, hey, there's ube. We made ube French toast because we saw ube bread being sold in the market. The social media person that we're close with, she saw it. We offered it to her. It's not even on the menu. She posted it on social media. The next day, somebody was coming, hey, I want this. After that one person asked for it, the next person was coming again, asking for the same thing. Everybody's like, what's this ube? What's this ube? So we can safely say that I think we're one of the first few places that made ube quite known in the Vegas area.
Most of it comes from Chef Jackie. It's something that she's been doing for quite some time.
The secret to truffles? I guess it's a good food.
Obviously, the ube French toast. When we came up with that one, that's always been popular. Our signature burger is also very popular. So the signature burger has the bacon jam on top of it, and then it's a mac and cheese patty with the burger.
My favorite dish in Truffles and Bacon is the God's mac. So good and cheesy.
Truffles and Bacon is so popular here in Vegas just because of just a different type of food that we bring. Big portions, and it's all just very tasty. You know, it's very different from other restaurants that we've been. No bias.
Seeing people's faces when they take a bite into your food, and then you see the lines of people that come here. You have a 2-hour wait. It's very gratifying to see that.
You know what? It still hasn't sunk in. It's been almost 10 years. I still have that craving to be the best, to do my best, to just one-up myself.
We welcome you to come join us so you can enjoy our different kind of cooking.
If you happen to fly into Las Vegas, or if you're from Las Vegas and you haven't tried us, give us a try.
So it's 8872 Southeastern Boulevard, and that is Suite 100. That's Las Vegas, Nevada, 89123.
It's American comfort food with a twist. Come and visit us here at Truffles and Bacon.
You might like us. You will like us.
When we have the numbers, we're able to scale up, influence our policymakers, influence our investors to be able to harness this creative talent here.
For over 15 years now, Rob and Ning have been helping people across the USA with their home, money, and retirement problems. The results can be life-changing. It's all about setting a goal, strategizing a plan, and doing it right. They're ready, they're reliable, they're real. and they can help in all 50 states. Call 888-860-9530 or visit their website.
Use the QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Rob and Ning to 888-807-1119.
Welcome back, everyone. You know, Ning, we did like a soft opening here in Las Vegas at our office, right? And we invited some special guests.
Of course, and these are the Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce of Greater Nevada.
Yeah, and so Joel and Olive, who head up the chamber, right? They were willing to share kind of their vision for the Filipino community and beyond, right here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, they're pretty active, actually.
Oh, they are. And you know, we want to share with our audience to let them know that there's a very vibrant Filipino community right here in Las Vegas.
I know. Kaya po, pakinggan po natin kung ano ang isi-share sa atin ni Joel and Olivia Enriquez.
My name is Joel Enriquez, and I'm the president of the Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce of Greater Nevada.
My name is Olive Enriquez, and I'm the creative director of the Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce of Greater Nevada, otherwise now called the Creative Chamber.
The Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce of Greater Nevada is composed of business owners, business persons, and individuals who are independent practitioners who are based here in Las Vegas and outside of Las Vegas, covering basically Greater Nevada. So we'll have members in Utah, in California, and other nearby states. Our goal in this chamber is to unify Filipino-American business owners and let them have a platform so that issues and causes are brought into the forefront and are resolved or are discussed, brought out into the open.
Recently, when we revived after the pandemic, we decided to call it the Creative Chamber to be able to differentiate ourselves from the two other chambers of commerce that are in Nevada. One of the things that we thought would bring a distinctive mark to it was because of our creative background. We're designers. We thought that we could call it the Creative Chamber and give it a creative edge because we firmly believe that the future of business is actually creative. So that's a slogan that we carry. And we wanted to include a lot of creative people. Remember that Las Vegas is actually built on the creative economy with entertainers, singers, artists, illustrators, and a lot of creative technical people.
But it doesn't mean that our membership is limited to those segments of society. We have members who are realtors or tax preparers who are in the legal profession. And our call is for these businesses to use creativity for the improvement and the growth of their business.
We really planned this out to have this creative edge because I think that Filipino Americans are inherently creative, and we thought that by bringing this particular advantage up front, we're able to make a mark in the community. We're actually mentoring some of the businesses to improve their restaurants, improve their professional standards, and then a lot of them would actually use design as an edge. I will cite a case like, the emergence of a lot of Filipino restaurants here. And of course, because they are growing rather chick by jowl, magkakatabi. And each one has a challenge to improve. They have the same food, lumpia, pancit. But our goal is to be able to mentor them, develop workshops for them to improve their manufacturing practices, licensing, standard quality control, and then the way their restaurants look. So you let them become aware, so we mentor them as designers to prepare the atmosphere. there's a lot of things that can be done, absolute potential, creative potential, and a lot of enthusiasm. When we have the numbers, we're able to scale up, influence our policymakers, influence our investors to be able to harness this creative talent here.
With that, we think we will be more influential and we will create a marked approach to growing businesses here in Nevada.
You should join the chamber, www.faccgn.org. Don't forget, it's exciting.
I really enjoyed spending time with Joel and Olive, and I'm sure you did as well.
Absolutely.
They have a lot of good things going on here. But a lot of questions came up as we were having fun about what's currently going on with the banks.
Yeah, of course, because really affects consumers like us, right? Yung closure ng Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank, First Republic Bank, and who knows what's gonna happen next, right? And ano ang mangyayari sa ating housing market at saka sa economy in general.
Hopefully the liquidity issues are kind of, stopping, but we'll see. But there is a silver lining. The silver lining is rates dropped. The Federal Reserve does have a meeting this week, and it's uncertain as to whether they're going to continue raising the rates or rates stop. But just from the market, they dropped.
So when the lending industry does not have confidence in the economy, they pull back a little bit by tightening more on the guidelines or sometimes changing the guidelines. So last week when, I fully remember, Rob, when we heard about what happened to SBB, it's like something went, something happened on the guidelines that day, Monday, and then Tuesday it's gonna there's another change. And then we kind of have to lock the rates that we have in the pipeline. And then all of a sudden, it went up again. And so these are the things that's happening that people really does not know because it's behind the scene kinda.
Absolutely. So it's not taking advantage of the situation, but I would suggest to people that are close to buying or close to refinancing to have all their paperwork done, right? Because you can't lock a rate unless your paperwork is in and you signed and the credit's pulled.
Tingnan natin ano yung value ng ating property right now, and if this is the only asset that we have, please do something, especially if people are, they have a lot of debts and yung pati employment. There's a lot of layoffs and all these things na nagpapatong-patong na talagang very concerning. And so I guess the thing that we have to do here is we need to keep ourselves aware and we need to involve ourselves para po you can make a plan on what needs to be done and we can make good decisions for our family.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there in our audience that are feeling uncertain right now.
Absolutely.
And we would love to help them, right?
Yes.
So if they are, or they do have uncertainty, if you have uncertainty, give us a call at 888-860-9530, or you can visit us online.
Or you can schedule yourself for a free consultation with either Robert or Ning, or visit our Facebook page, Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning.
Yeah, just remember, we're here to give you some help, some guidance, some options. Just give us a call.
And actually, that's the reason why we have Facebook Live. Every month, once a month, we are doing the Facebook Live para po we thought na maybe it's more engaging, interacting, and also more information about keep us updated.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can contact us through Facebook Live.
Right.
Call us.
Yes, please.
But don't forget to watch us again next week for another episode of Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning. Until then, Ning, bye.
Are you a licensed loan officer or real estate agent? We need you.
That's right. We need licensed real estate agents and licensed loan officers in the California, Las Vegas area. Right now, we're opening a brand new office in Las Vegas, and we need people now. Help us help other people.
Rob and I have been in the business of helping people for more than a decade.
That's right. And if you want an opportunity where you have W-2 income and benefits, give us a call at 888-860-9530, or you can visit us online.
Our web address is keepingitreal.pro.
And we're keeping it real in California and Las Vegas.
Join our team now.
For over 15 years now, Rob and Ning have been helping people across the USA with their home, money, and retirement problems. The results can be life-changing. It's all about setting a goal, strategizing a plan, and doing it right. They're ready, they're reliable, they're real, and they can help in all 50 states. Call 888-860-9530 or visit their website.
Save up to 50% on your electric bill with Sunrun. Use the QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Rob and Ning to 888-807-1119.